everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oluwafisai Omi and I am a YouTuber and makeup artist based in Lagos, Nigeria. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining today. I guess that by now you guys will know what this video is all about by the title. So today I am going to be reacting to my old makeup looks. I don't even know why. Something else prompted me to do this video and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm not even going to bore you guys with details on how I started my makeup journey because I've already made a video on that topic in 2020. I made a video on how I started my makeup journey and I'm going to link it up here. Make sure to watch it. So I'm just going to jump right into the looks that I was creating when I started my makeup journey. So now the first look I'm going to show you guys was like the first full face makeup I ever did on myself. So quick story, when I did this makeup on myself, I was trying to show like the power of makeup. So I did one side and I did not do the other side. I didn't have a phone to take myself pictures. I had to go to my neighbor's house to use his phone. It was that bad. But please, what kind of brows is this? My brows were, you know, Nike sign now, upside down. That was the way these brows was then, and it looked so pretty. I don't know what I was thinking. After like 2 years when I did this makeup, I eventually did this full face one on myself and it came out better than the first time. You guys agree, right? At this point I had gone through like a proper makeup training, but then I was not still as good as, but this was what I did on my face. It was so beautiful then. I had to go out and I was taking selfies with everybody. I even took a selfie with Angela here. So my first full face makeup was on Angela's face. We did it in like a class. And this is how it looked like. Nice. I put it side by side with one I did 2019. It was not as if it was still nice, but then there was progress. So I did like a professional shoot. This was like my first professional shoot. I didn't have a ring light. I went to my friend's place to use a ring light. And then there was this photographer friend of mine, Jimmy, and he took these pictures together. This is my makeup logo. And I had this eyes weird as logo. It was so weird. This was my logo then and I designed it myself. I was feeling like, oh, a graphic designer then. So I did this makeup look. I don't know what Angela did to deserve this kind of look. I'm very grateful for my friends because there were many times that I sat them down to do rubbish on their faces. I mean, I would do makeup for like 2 hours and it would come out like this. I also did this shoot with JT, Zoid Photography. Zoid is no longer a photographer. I think it was this shoot that made him realize that it was not, that his photography career was not going to work. Anyway, we did this shoot and it took Zoid ages to give me pictures. Now I'm going to show you guys the first makeup I did in school. I started making people like patronize me. I can't remember her name. I did a makeup and I put them side by side and posted on my WhatsApp. And then this before and after thing was trending. So people were like, how did you transform this person to this person? Oh, you're very good. I'm going to start booking you. Then I did this makeup on Ada. Ada, that's my big mommy. I did this makeup on Ada and everybody loved it too. Okay, this was the looks that I had done before I got like my first standard makeup job, which was Adebola. I mentioned it my first time tag. So Adebola patronized me for matriculation makeup. She was a DA student and yeah, she patronized me and this was the way her makeup looked like. So like 2 years after that, I did her makeup again and I'm going to show you guys what it looked like. Guys, progress or not. So this was what she looked like 2 years after when I did that makeup. Nima's cousin saw Nima's pictures, the one I put side by side, and she wanted me to glam her too. My brows were always bad. I'm not even going to lie. The brows were always bad because sometimes they'll come out nice, but then they'll be so thick. And then that act brows, then that was what everybody liked said, but it was not working for me. It was not my ministry. With this my Yaya eye logo. Then I did my sister's makeup. I didn't have phone to take the pictures. No, I had a phone, but it was not like a good phone. So I had a phone, it was not like a good phone. So I took my sister to our neighbor's house, went to borrow the phone, and we took the pictures too. What do you guys think? Rate this look. Rate this look because I'm very indifferent about it. So I wanted to participate in an online makeup contest. So I called Gracious. Gracious is very, very beautiful. So I called her from church. I'll come and model for me so that I'll win this contest. I even want to call a photographer, my brethren. By the time I sat down and did the makeup for more than 2 hours, this was what I was able to do. If I was Gracious, I would not have forgiven me because what is this, guys? What is this? With these lashes, I don't know if I used scissors to cut the lashes. Anyway, this was what I used for my online contest. They did not reverence me because what is this? What is it? See the eye work? It was as if I just pasted it with my fingers. There was no blending, nothing. The lips, it was like I used chalk. Oh my Jesus. That's the band I tied on her head. And I wanted to contest. So this was one shoot. Thank God, Uncle Bolaji. Uncle Bolaji stressed me because of this shoot. Guys, do not believe that we actually booked an hotel for this shoot. And this was the best I could do. Fumi said she was a model, but it was all of us that partook, all of us that collaborated in our shoot. We didn't know what we were doing. I'm sorry to say. Photographer, model, and makeup artist. See now, people, just look. The eye work, oh God, I don't know why it always just took me so much time to do makeup at that point in my life. And then by the time the makeup would come out, it was something else. And then I remember always forcing our house elves. I'll force them to sit down, bend their head like this, and I'll paint their faces. I mean, they liked it but I was not doing good work. I was not doing good work. My first bride, I went from Ilorin to Lagos for this bride. Guess how much she paid me, guys? 12K. And that 12K self, she was supposed to pay me 15K, but somehow she paid me 12K. Then I just wanted to like work sha. But then this was the look I was able to create on our bride though. That was the best I could do. And of course, she loved the look. I mean, it looked beautiful. But now that I look at it, I don't even know what to think. But then she actually looked beautiful. Then my second bride, they were sisters actually, and they did their wedding like 2 months apart. I tied her gele, and this was what I was able to do. I don't know what happened that day. The glitters that I planned on using, everything just molded up, and it was very confusing. Then I went to RTM makeup school, and I got my first official makeup training, and my life turned around for good. All this while I was self-taught. And I was taking jobs, and the makeup was always okay, but not like very, very okay. I started doing my makeup training, and I did this look, I also did this look. Like, it was getting better. My craft, like, I was getting better. The class was for 4 weeks. You know, when you go to a school, you graduate now. On my graduation day, this was the makeup look I came up with. This was makeup by Oyime. She was my model for that day. And I was surprised because my boss was like, wow, Officer Yo, I'm proud of you. She said so many beautiful things about me that day, how I was very hardworking and diligent. In my head, I was feeling fly. I kept the post where she was saying, oh, Officer Yo has been very, very diligent. I forgot to tell you guys about this other shoot I did with Jimmy. God, this shoot, fuel finished. There was no fuel in the generator. We had to burn the generator so we could take these pictures. And this was what came out. And then I was so happy. And I cannot believe that we actually used the camera to take these pictures. But anyway, this girl, when she was like tomboyish. I was wondering why Jimmy brought her as a model. And Jimmy was saying, oh, she's a model. And when it was time to take pictures, this girl was doing stuff like... Christy came to model for me all the way from Songo. Like, I know my friends a lot. She came to model for me when I was in the makeup school, because every day you had to bring a model, whether you have money or not. And these are some pictures from when I was in makeup school. Some days JT will come, some days Nika will come, some days Christy will come. That was how we were rotating it. So after my training, there was some sort of progress, I'll say. So I started doing shoots. I was in uni, and I'll do 3 shoots every week. And this was minus when I had jobs. I just wanted to get better, and I was doing shoots back to back. All my friends in the hostel, I'll bring them to my friend's place outside and do shoots. Then I was using an Infinix phone before I actually got my first iPhone. So when I finished doing shoots, I'll ask Damola or Suki. Is this Cookie or Skookie? I'll ask them for their phones. I used it to take pictures. And trust me, it was not every time they wanted to give me their phones. It was a very humbling experience. After the training, I got like on a cut crease diet. And everything I was always doing was cut creases. I'll do this green cut crease on Anjola. I had so many likes on my former Instagram. I went to do another cut crease on Anjola, on JT this time around. And a lot of my clients were requesting for cut creases. Sometimes I'll do makeup on Anjola. She'll be fine, like this one. And on other days, I'll do makeup on Anjola. I will not be able to believe the outcome, because what is this? I don't know if I do not understand right beef. Put colors together, and it was just crazy. And sometimes the colors would be very ugly, like this look that I created here. And on Roimat, I did the cut crease look again. So I was doing cut creases for a long while. I did this cut crease again on this girl. I was trying to recreate a look by Gwen Delara but it didn't come out nicely. It took so much time. I met this girl in the bus. I was going to L'Oreal and I met her in the bus, and she was beautiful, and I wanted to like work on her face. Then I started tying gele, and I did this shoot. I tied it gele and I did the makeup on SB. It came out nicely. You guys rate this look. To rate this look, BC is like one of my most loyal clients, because I mean she had been patronizing me since when I'd not even gotten like formal training, professional training, and she still patronizes me till date. I'm going to show you guys more recent pictures of looks that I did on those people that I did when I was like 2017, and we are going to compare it together. So this was Anjola 2017, and this was Anjola 2020. Guys, rate this look and rate this one. So this was JT 2018. This was JT 2022. So this was Christy 2018. This was Christy 2019. This was my sister 2017. And this was my sister 2022. Yeah, when this video idea dropped in my heart, like I ran it by Anjola, and she was like, okay, do it. Especially because for the past months I've been in a place mentally that I was thinking, oh, I'm not supposed to be doing makeup. I was not meant to be doing makeup. For a while I even stopped doing makeup, and I stopped taking jobs. I felt like I didn't see growth and there was no progress with my craft and my work. And I know that a lot of people are going through that phase. What was going on in my head when this video idea dropped in my heart was to track my progress and to understand that success is not a destination. It is a process. As long as you are moving, as long as there's a little bit of growth, a little bit of change in whatever you are doing, you know that you are succeeding. If you're at that point where you feel like, okay, you are not growing, maybe you should just take 3 steps back and look at where you started from. Maybe, or maybe not. Maybe it's going to speak to you, because I did this. I went through my Google Photos and I started checking the works that I'd done when I was starting up, and the works that I did recently. It occurred to me that the change might not have been as great as I expected, but there is change, and that is the most important thing. There is growth and there is progress. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to subscribe if you are not. Like this video and leave me a comment. So guys, I live for your comments. Like if you notice, and I respond to your comments almost immediately, you like drop them. Leave as much comments as you like. And if you have video suggestions for me, make sure to leave them. Now make sure to film them for you. I always say this, but you guys never leave video suggestions for me. I don't know why. Enjoy now. Leave video suggestions. Let me know what you guys want to see. So I'll not just be filming what I feel like filming. I'll be filming what you guys want to watch. And it will mean so much to me if you can share this video. Just copy the link and share. You don't need to know me personally to share this video. Until next time, stay fabulous. I love you guys. Bye.